All right, let's get into it. 7 o'clock, let's get started. Y'all find me when you find me. If you're not here on time, I'm sorry for you. I'm starting off with the readings today. So we go into everything else afterwards. Start with the readings first. I'm pulling for my VIPs first, and then I'm going to do a general card pull for everybody, and then we're going to get right into it for today, okay? Welcome to Get Into It with Amina for free. Final bonus day. Today we are activating the throat chakra through DunDun, sacred DunDun dance and drum. Originally created for steam by moi. So first I want to pull some cards for my VIPs. I want to thank y'all so much for being VIPs and you know, just trusting me enough to intuitively guide you these last few days and being here faithfully for every session. And then those of you who registered for the free event, I want to thank you for taking the time to register. It's been great getting to know you guys and seeing yourself work. Everyone else who has jumped in and joined in, I enjoyed your vibe, your energy. So let's pull some cards. First, I'm going to pull some cards for my VIPs because they're VIPs and they've been waiting to go last like every day. So today they go first, and then I'll pull a card for the general consensus of everyone watching. What I'm pulling cards for today is just pretty much what you activating. What energy are you activating with this coming Lionsgate, which I guess I'm ignorant. I didn't know August 8th every year is a Lionsgate. In my mind, I'm thinking it has to be 888 or something like that. So hey, I'm still learning astrology and all that stuff. I'm more of a moon person, lunar activity. But anyway, I'm going to pull for the VIPs, then I'm going to pull for the some general card pulls to let y'all know generally what the tribe is going to be activating within yourselves actually at this time, coming up to the 8/8, August 8th, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So first VIP I'm pull a card for has been our winner like the last few raffle drawings. I'll pull a card for Monique, aka Sunshine. You have clouds. So hun, you're gonna start getting a lot of messages. I feel like, you know, it's gonna feel almost angelic. Look up to the sky, pay attention to the sky, pay attention to the things around you, okay? You're gonna get signs in the clouds. Maybe birds, a specific bird that might fly by, catch your attention. Maybe you'll see a shape in the clouds that'll inspire you. But at this time, you are activating angelic energy and messages that are going to just be sent to you through signs. So really pay attention to the things that's happening around you. Next VIP, because I happen to look up and see your name, Tisha Juggler. Okay. You are honestly activating the ability to do multiple things and balance it, okay? At the same time, you don't want to end up throwing off your balance, but you see money, you got house coming in, you have time, you're juggling time. So I feel like you have the time to do everything you want to do. Don't stress out and feel like time is running out. But at the same time, try to keep a balance. And if it feels like you can't balance everything, then let some things go. Next VIP I see is Stacy Ellis. Once again, I always say your whole name. Meditation. So your ability to meditate is being enhanced at this time. So really use it. See this person sitting out in nature? Use nature. Get outside, meditate. If visualization works better, do that. I always tell everybody in my tribe. A lot of us have issues because we have I wouldn't even say it's an issue, a challenge, because we're creative thinkers. So it's hard for us to still our minds and really like feel like we're emptying it out. So I say put a visual there that's positive and meditate on that. All right. Next VIP for hands. Wow, that's perfect for you being a visual artist. So your ability to do work with your hands is being enhanced at this time. Your writing, your artwork is what I'm seeing most of. Maybe even think about playing an instrument, maybe drumming or something. But yeah, your hands are being really enhanced at this time. So anything that you're creating with your hands, you're getting a special boost. you know, in that direction. Miss Carol, travel. You are activating the doorway to travel. So they are going to be, you're going to be getting extra help around this portal's energy to travel, to go places. Either you've been before, you haven't been in a long time. It could be domestic, it could be overseas, but the doorway to travel is opening up to you. I believe that was on my VIP. So what I'm going to do now is pull cards for the general public. I want to make sure though, because I don't want anybody writing me later like, you forgot me. So hold on. Let me double check my list before I say that's everyone. Blah, 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 blah. I did do everybody. Okay, so now I'm going to pull some cards just for everybody. Random. All right. As I pull a card, you could claim it or you cannot. You can say that one's going to be for me or not. Claim it before it's pulled, though. Don't wait for you to pull it and then be like, that's mine. All right. I'm pulling the card now. You could claim it or not subconsciously. Nature. So some of you need to get outside, get outdoors. Your ability to really get your energy into alignment and balance and grounded and to heal is going to be enhanced when you get out into nature. All right. Next card, I'm doing about 2 more before I go to work on the throat chakra. Next one, claim it now. Loved ones in spirit. So if you claim this card, you have ancestors, passed on loved ones who are coming through. You're going to be seeing more signs from them, way more obvious in the next few days, where you're going to be like, I smell the scent that maybe a loved one used to wear. Maybe you might think you hear their voice. You might visit a place where you went with them a lot and feel like you're connecting, but your connection to passed on loved ones is going to be enhanced at this time. One more card for the tribe. And then I'm going to do a random draw before I get up, because I forgot I pulled out a different deck. This was really for the VIPs. Bag of marbles. Now that's interesting. Out of this entire deck, I probably never saw this card. So whoever claimed the 3rd card, thank you, because I literally have to look in the book and see what the heck is Bag of Marbles. First thing I thought of was the Lost Boys from Peter Pan. I figured Bag of Marbles. I remember when he kept saying he lost his marbles in the movie Hook, and they kept being like, yeah, he's crazy. He's always walking around saying he lost his marbles, and then they came to find out, literally, he had a bag of marbles when he was younger, and he did lose them. And when the guy playing Peter Pan went back in time to the Lost Boys again, the marbles were returned. So it was proven that the dude older that kept saying he lost his marbles had really lost them. So I don't know if this is about youthfulness or what. They have a totally different picture in the book from what's on the card here. That's weird. I don't know if they intentionally did that. In the book, this is the photo for Bag of Marbles, and I think that might be a mistake. That might have been an error. Anyway, it says focus, center, and be organized. You have received this card as a sign from the universe that you need to relax and focus on the smaller details in your life. At times, life can be overwhelming with its fast pace. All right, this is for people who are feeling stressed, a little disorganized, and sometimes scattered. It's kind of telling you that you need to focus, like refocus. You got too many things going on at once. You need to ground yourself and okay. And could also be a family member that's saying coming through that possibly suffered from Alzheimer's or is currently going through it, whatever the case may be. It's a point about getting focused, getting into alignment and regaining your marbles, not losing your marbles. Okay, pretty much that's the message with that. All right, let me see. Very quickly, I'm gonna pull a card for the outlook for August, just in general, what you can expect at least for the tribe, for my tribe. This might not be for everybody, but if you're here today, then this is most likely for you. Sorry about that. I should already had that out. All right, I'm gonna pull from the Angel Messages, Guardian Angel Messages deck, Tarot. Sorry if I seem like I'm moving fast. I'm trying to really stay on my time constraint today. Alrighty. I still gotta cook dinner and stuff like that. Alright, so let me see. What can we expect for the month of August for my tribe? Is it some money? Is it some... should be some unexpected opportunities coming in. I see travel. So some of you may be planning to travel. They're saying expand your vision and set your goals now. Your ship is going to come in. So if you're already thinking about traveling overseas, because I saw a boat just now, so it's usually meaning travel overseas, you are going to do it. I see joy. I see the sun coming through for you. So that's random. Yeah, that's random. Don't worry about anything. It feels like you may be worried and maybe overly cautious. They're saying, don't worry, there's an angel looking out for you. All right. What else do I got coming through? There's some opportunities coming in for some of you. Some of you have been preparing for a long time for some kind of recognition to come through or some kind of opportunity. This month is coming in. All right. You might get a letter, an email, a message, a call, something giving you that opportunity that you've been looking for. What else we got for the tribe? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of what you reaped. What you sown, you're going to reap. Sorry, I said it backwards. Things that you planted are going to be coming in. So hopefully you've been doing good, because good things will come in your way. All right. Challenges and determination. I also see that some of you may be doing things that you're going to find resistance to. Maybe people are not going to agree with it. People are going to look down at you, try to criticize you, try to tell you, don't do that, don't do this. You're being told this month, stand your ground, because at the bottom of the deck is that opportunity again. This is coming in for you. So don't listen to the criticism. At least not this time. Okay. Also, I see some of you are going to be having to make a choice this month between two loves. It could be two jobs or careers you're really passionate about, or two people. All right. For most of you, it does look like somebody. All right. Somebody's going to be coming through trying to tell you how they feel. They're going to be kind of honest. I see about it coming through. They're going to be truthful. So you can trust someone that's coming forward with some feelings for you. Okay. Last pull. Of course, if you want a personal read, you have to book it. If you want, I'm not doing any individual card pulls tonight, because tonight is the last bonus day and I want to get to what the objective is. So the last card is the Knight of Pentacles. What I'm getting is to just be aware that the things you planted are growing. Yeah, it takes some time. It's not coming as fast as you want. You don't have to hold on to what you got so tightly. There is more coming in. Keep in mind when you hold on, for Earth on the bottom, when you're holding on too tight to what you got, it's hard to get more in. All right, it's hard to let more in. It means you're in a poverty or a lack mindset. And if you don't understand how to get out of that, or what I'm talking about, go to YouTube. Today, I did a whole live about how to manifest money easily. And one of the first things I talk about is your mindset. Okay, so that's that. Let's move on. So today I'm focusing, I wanted to give y'all a sample of the Sacred DunDun dance that I kind of came up with. Why do I keep saying kinda? I always play small. That I created, okay? I do use traditional rhythms from West Africa. However, attuning it to the chakras is something that I came up with out of nowhere, honestly. And I've been trying to find someone over in Guinea, I'm working on it currently, who will actually tune each DunDun to the chakras. All right, to each chakra. But what I've already done is I've come up with a way that you can activate each chakra through specific rhythms and sounds and mantras. So the mantras are traditional. They are the ones that go with each chakra. Today I wanted to do the throat, because I feel like a lot of us in my tribe, that's where we get blocked. When it's time to speak up and say what we really feel about something, when it's time to be vulnerable and say what you really feel about something, And when it's time to be your authentic self and just be real and say what you feel about something, we kind of struggle, or if we do voice it, it may come out in a way that it's misunderstood and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you dances, and I'm showing you the dance moves and the drum pattern, all right, that goes along with it. And in the same time, we're going to open up, clear this throat chakra. All right, so let's get right to it. No, correction, let's get into it. All right, lights on. I'm kind of excited, so let me relax. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, I got little bells on my ankles in case you're like, what is that extra chime? It's to give me a little bit more rhythm. What we're doing today, for those of you who don't know, this is a DunDun. Well, actually, this is a Wongai drum, all right, from West Africa, from Guinea, West Africa. However, you can use the Wongai in DunDun dancing. I actually have an actual DunDun, but it was in Guinea and I couldn't get it home with me. I'm bringing it back though in 2023, which is a little bit higher. It's not so low, but this works. I've been using this size for a long time. It doesn't bother me. If you don't want to just dance, get yourself a chair, put a pillow on it, get some long soup spoons or something and beat on it, or some spatulas, it doesn't matter. Anything you can hit. If you don't mind just getting the dance, you still activate the throat chakra because we're saying a mantra within the song that I'm going to teach you. So, the rhythm we're doing is called DunDun. All right, DunDun is the dance of the strong man. Now, I take it as the dance of the strong person because these days, traditionally, maybe the men did it, but now men and women, any gender can do DunDun. All right, it's done at almost every, I can't even lie, it's done at every celebration in Guinea culture. You're not going to find a celebration where they don't eventually go into the rhythm DunDun. All right, so I took DunDun because there is a traditional song for DunDun that has the mantra hum in it. Hum is the mantra to clear the throat chakra. So if you just want to focus on the throat and you're meditating or visualizing, see like a sea blue, a light blue, or just a blue light at the throat area, and you could just say hum, hum. I'm not doing it as long as you would hold it because it does tickle my tongue because it vibrates, but you can do that just when you feel blocked here. Maybe you're coughing a lot. Sometimes the cough, I notice, people tend to cough when they're talking, when they're saying something that they don't feel comfortable saying. And you might be saying something you really want to tell somebody, and you're like, because you have to, and all of a sudden your throat chakra starts locking up on you because now a little bit of fear is creeping in. Or maybe you have to go give a presentation, and you start to feel like, I feel like I'm going hoarse, I feel like I'm losing my voice. All of that is your throat chakra shutting down because fear is creeping in. So an easy way to unlock it, and yeah, you might look a little crazy, is to just say hum, 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 you know, just whatever to open it up. And singers and vocalists already know those throat chakra opening exercises. Half of them know it and they don't realize that's what they're doing. So this song, I just want y'all to say Hamana, okay? Hamana is the place where DunDun comes from. So the song, you're saying Hamana ye, Hamana DunDun barafoya, eh. This is me, Hamana DunDun. Now you guys are going Hamana, Hamana, Hamana ye, and then I start the song again, okay? So all you have to say is Hamana, Hamana, Hamana ye. One more again. Hamana, Hamana, Hamana ye. All right. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you what you're doing if you don't want to use a drum or you don't have a drum. Okay? Without the drum, you're singing the song and this is the movement. Hamana, Hamana, Hamana ye. And all I'm doing is step, 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 step. Clap, 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 clap. It's a two-step. 1, 2. Very simple. 2. hamana, 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 yeah. Now, the thing with this rhythm that we're using, there's nobody playing a break in the music I'm using. The break is the sound that you hear that lets you know to switch to the next movement. So there's no one going bop, 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 bop. That's the break for DunDun. I may sing it, or actually, I think it might be better to count, because me going got, throat is going to throw me off. So, we're going to sing the song at least, boy, I think I'm Hamana at least 2 times. Hamana, 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 yeah. Hamana, DunDun, bada for ya. Hamana, DunDun, hamana, 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 yeah. Then you're going to go into the first step. The first movement, if you don't have a drum, okay? Let me move the drum so you can actually see my feet, right? If you don't have a drum, the first step is side step 1, 2. Side step 1, 2. So if you're going to the right foot steps twice. You go left, the left foot steps twice. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right. And I'm trying to make sure you really got it, because when I'm doing the DunDun dance, it's going to be on you to remember your steps. Okay? Just like when I show the DunDun and I'm doing the dance, you have to really know your part on the DunDun. So your arms, fist, or you can open palm, whichever is more comfortable to you. Both are mudras. There's a hand mudra where your hands are in fist, and there's a hand mudra where your hands are open. So, use either one. Side, step, up, down. Side, step, up, down. 1, 2. Look at it as clearing the energy around you with this step. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, dun, dun. 1, 2, bum, bum. 1, 2, bum, bum. And don't put too much thought into it. See this as you're leaning over. You're just leaning. Don't look at it as I have to place my arms perfect. No, don't have to do that. Just let your arms go. Done. And if you're using fists, for my masculines, and if you're just open palming it. Dun, dun, Most likely you're going to end up doing it 4 times. Nope, correction. Because we're doing dun, dun, click, dun, dun, click, dun, dun, bink, bum, bum, bink, dun, dun. Probably 8. Dun, 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 bump, yeah, bump, bump. Last one, and you switch, okay? After that last one, your next movement. Step, front, back, 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 step, front. So it's right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right. All right, your arms. And the reason why I chose this movement is because I want you to start to be more direct with your communication. So you are directing forward to whoever you want to send that energy out to. No fear is the point of this movement. So, front, back, step, front. Your arms just going back and coming right back, up, back, step, front. I'll show you from the side. If you've never seen a step before, step, front, back, step, front, back, step, front. You're directing your energy forward, front. Okay? That step is done. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do it 4. I don't know. 4 or 8. Just follow me on it. I'll be counting. Last movement is traditional DunDun. And people on the DunDuns, you do this movement too without drumming. You're just still holding your sticks. So you might as well learn it now. So your feet are doing step, step. These are all doubles. Step, step, step. Now notice the difference. I'm not doing stomp, 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 okay? Touch, then step on the whole foot. Touch, step on the whole foot. Touch, step on it. So this is the ball of my foot, and then the whole foot. And still don't stomp. Dum, dum. Step, 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 wing, step, wing, step, wing, step. Your arms are pulling in opposition of the legs, so it should feel a little resistant. If you are doing open, you can do open or you can close. Either one works. So if you're doing close, the same thing. Open, same thing. Step, step. And for those that have trouble doing opposite movement where your leg is going down and your arms are going up, touch your kneecap every time. It'll help you get used to the opposite direction. That's how I teach a lot of my beginners. Down, up, up. So that way they know to meet the leg. But if you're already experienced, step, 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 or fist, 7, 8, and you're back to Hamana, 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 yeah. Okay? We're going to start the song with Hamana, 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 yeah. And then I will sing the rest and you join me on the Hamanas. Now if you are on DunDun, you are clicking your sticks on the song. What I use the sticks for is to activate the energy around you, the aura, the vibration on the outside, all around you. Because it's such a crisp sound, it cuts through any energy to me. Even when you're clicking the drum, to me, it shakes up the vibration around you. The bass, to me, is the connection to the planet, to the vibration of the universe, okay? And also to the heartbeat of the universe within you. So, when you're singing, Hamana, 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 yeah, Hamana, you guys, Hamana, 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 yeah, me, Hamana, DunDun, for ya. Now, if you're doing the dance, you can still practice it. Hamana, 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 yeah. Maybe I will sing the break, just so you know the switch. Bop, 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 bop. Now, the first movement. Boom, boom. Click. Boom. Okay, so let me do the feet first. I think I did that backwards. Did I? No, I didn't. All right, 1, 2, step, step. You just double, step, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. Now this is all while the people without drums, you're doing this step. People on the DunDuns. Next movement, you're doing the same thing that the dancers are doing, except you're using your stick. So the first one is click, back, step, hit your drum. Back, step, click. Back, step, hit your drum. Back, step, click. Back, step, hit your drum. Back, step, click. Back, step, hit your drum. Good? So far, so good. The last part is the DunDun traditional step. Double, double, bum, bum, ba, 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 hamana, yeah. Okay, you go back to the song. So, one more time, we're going to walk through it. I'm going to put the rhythm on actually so you can start to get used to hearing it. We're going to do it a few times. I'm going to do the dance, and then I'll do it with, sorry, doing a quick time check. Going to do the dance, and then, okay, there we go. And then I will do it with the drums, and then we'll do it both again. All right, so let me go to Dumba. So dancers first, those without the drums. All right, let's go back. Okay. That's another break in Dumba. That's for opening breakdown. So let me start with the dancers. Let's start the song. 5, 6, 7. Hamana, 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 yeah. Hamana, dum bada fora. Yeah, yeah. Hamana, dum hey, you guys. Hamana, 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 yeah. Me, hamana, dum bada fora. Yeah, yeah. Hamana, dum hey, you guys. Hamana, hamana, yeah. Hamana, dum bada fora. Yeah, yeah. Hamana, dum hey. Hamana, 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 yeah. Just trying to wait for him to get the bass in there. 6, 5, let's go to the next step. Side step, up, down. Side step, up, down. Side step, up, down. Side, up, side, up, side, up, side, up. Bop, 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 front. Back step, 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 bop, 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 step, 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 step. Bop, 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 hamana, 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 yeah. Now, what I did want to show you guys, if you are not drumming and you're not dancing, you can still activate the throat chakra using DunDun. Sing with us. Hamana, 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 yeah. When the rhythm starts, you still do the arms. Up, side, up, side, up, side, up, side, up, side, up, side, up. Dun, 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 front, back, front, back, front, back. This is for my peoples who are restricted from the waist down. Front, back, front, back, got, side, side, side. In fact, you can just, as long as you're pulling in resistance to the energy of the earth, pull, 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 bop, 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 bop. Stay with us. All right? So everybody can do it. Let's try it with the DunDuns. Hopefully I don't get flagged. Hope Facebook doesn't recognize this person's page. Let's start from the song. 5, 6, 7, hamana, 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 yeah. Hamana, dum bada fora. Yeah, yeah. Hamana, dum hamana, 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 yeah. Hamana, dum bada fora. Yeah, yeah. Hamana, dum hamana, 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 yeah. 5, 6. start the song. Hamana, 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 yeah. Hamana, doom, doom, barakola. Yeah, hamana, doom, doom, hamana, 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 yeah. Hamana, doom, doom, barakola. Yeah, hamana, doom, doom, hamana, 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 yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Step, double, right, left, right, back, front, point, direct and clear, communication, do them by, step. Let's go back to the DunDuns. Matter of fact, before I go to the DunDuns, I'm going to do it one more time for my friends, those of us who are restricted from the waist down, so you can still activate your chakras. Hamana, yeah. Sorry, let me start. 5, 6, starting from you guys. Hamana, 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 yeah. Hamana, doom, doom, barakola. Yeah, hamana, doom, doom, hamana, 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 yeah. Hamana, doom, doom, barakola. Yeah, hamana, doom, doom, hamana, 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 yeah. Ba, 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 side, up, side, up, side, up, side, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Dump, 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 send it forward, 1, back, 1, back, 1, back, 1, back, 1, back, 1, back, 1. Dump, 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 1, 2. And you can say hum as you're doing it to keep that chakra open. Hamana, 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 hamana. Ba, 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 ba. All right. DunDun. Let me make sure this ain't on cover. And it was. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Sorry, I love doing the dance. Racing, 5, 6, 7, hamana, 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 yeah. Hamana, doom, doom, barakola. Yeah, hamana, doom, doom, hamana, 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 yeah. Hamana, doom, doom, barakola. Yeah, hamana, doom, doom, hamana, 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 yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Woo! I hope that you all were able to get a little something out of that, some way, shape, or form. I tried to make it as inclusive as possible. All genders, standing, seated, dancing, drumming. You should have been able to do a little something. Even if you just sat and you did hamana, 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 yeah. That's enough to activate the throat chakra. And that's really what we were doing today, because it's very important that we're able to communicate what we feel and what we want clearly. Even if you're not talking about to a person, just to be able to communicate what you want clearly to the universe is something that a lot of us can't even do. Sometimes it's like even God ain't clear with what you want. So by opening up the throat chakra, you can now express and feel safe doing it, not having to worry. Singing always brings that out. So kudos to the singers out there who keep the throat chakra open and activated, and also inspire us to do the same thing when we sing their songs. So on that note, for those of you that hung around, you get a special treat. I'm going to pull one more card for you. It's going to be the outlook for the week ahead. And really, it's going to be advice. I was going to give you an outlook for the week ahead, but then Mother Mary Oracle jumped out. So I think that there's a little message from the Ascended Masters that we all need to carry forward going into the week. For those that are here right now, watching, I'll write this. Okay. 2 cards jumped out, so I'll take them both. You take what message you feel resonates with you. Woo! Hey, Aminata. Hey, Stacy. I'm more out of breath now. Okay. So the first one that jumped out is Our Lady of the Rose Child. And it says, Our Lady protects you from unnecessary struggle, yet there are some challenges that are essential for your soul to grow. These challenges will not be withheld from you because you are entitled to become your full self. You are currently outgrowing that which is too small for your soul. There may be suffering, but out of this will come deep healing, self-love, and gratitude. Your freedom shall come swiftly. So I don't know who need to hear that, but that's your message going forward into the week. And the last message, Our Lady of Charity. And it says, I call upon my strongest children to aid those in need. I will empower your purpose and act through you. My powers are vast enough to keep you safe and protected, no matter where you may be. Fear not and maintain your focus on me. Trust in your heart's journey and complete fulfillment. I am guiding you, my beloved, that peace and wisdom may flourish upon this earth. So some of you are out here to do the Most High's work, and you are getting confirmation you're being supported. And I believe both cards go together. The first one is pretty much confirming that if you are going through a struggle right now, you're not being blocked from it because you need to go through it, because you need to become your full self. And you're not going to be your full strong self if you don't go through these things. So if you enjoyed that, become a Suma Center member. You get the full class. Hey, Tisha. You get the full class. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I'm hitting in the where the camera is. Okay. There's several of them. I do every chakra has a rhythm and movement. So you can always watch the replay and do this as many times as you want. The Suma Center membership. Look at me, I don't know what's going on. Let me get my stuff. Suma Center membership is, I believe, $80 a month. And you get the Sacred DunDun dance classes, you get Guinea technique dance classes, and you also get Susu language for those that may be going to Guinea or work with Guinea dance teachers and you want to be able to communicate and understand at the same time. And they also appreciate it when you could come into class and say Arabahidi and they're like, oh, okay. So, you know, it's always nice to learn the language of the culture you're studying. Yeah, and also Suma Center members will also automatically get information about the retreat because that's a part of the Suma Center. And a weekly film healing African dance class virtual that'll be starting in September. Yeah, so it's a lot with the Suma Center. You should check it out. That's on the website. Of course, I'm still doing personal readings. You can always book that. Like I mentioned, I am doing a little retreat in Guinea, but it's kind of on the low. I only want to take a small group, so it's going to be on a first come, first serve. 1 or 2 weeks stay, $800 a week. So you could do 1 week or 2 weeks. It's up to you. Flight and visas not included, so you have to take care of all your travel stuff first. But I am going to do a Zoom info meeting. So I'll be putting that out there to those who inbox me. They're interested in traveling with me, and you'll get the information for the meeting where I will go over all the details and answer any questions about traveling to Guinea. Also, my signature 5-month program starts August 14th. We meet every Sunday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. And that is my get into it. So if you're interested in activating that third eye, becoming more intuitive, and at the same time clearing any unnecessary energy that might be blocking the chakras, that's the program for you. I'll also be teaching you how to do reads, understand the tarot, understand the oracles. That way it's not something that is so like, what the hell is this and where the message is coming from? You can actually learn and get the messages yourself. And of course, I still got Patreon going on. Patreon is actually, I'm adding my love podcast is going to get turned up. That's replacing my weekly reads. If you are on a certain tier, you'll understand. Each tier gets something else. So you really have to go to Patreon to see what it is that I'm doing for each tier. By the second week each month, though, I make sure I have at least posted the monthly steam. And I'm going to have the Love podcast and the reading. And I'm throwing in OTL Mudra Dance, which is open to love dance. It just opens up the heart chakra, calls in that love energy. And I'm still available for one-on-one private steam sessions, but only to past clients and past program participants. I'm not really available for everybody unless you are subscribed through my website. There's a get into it, I think, Lightworkers subscription where you pay monthly and you get your own private steam session. Steam session includes a reading, a visualization, and some movement, okay? And you get a free consultation so that I can set up your program specifically for you. So with that said, I hope you had some fun tonight. I really didn't want to go too long, you know. I want you guys to check out the programs, join. We'll be putting out a big flyer that'll have everything listed. And if you're interested in continuing to work with me, check them out. Otherwise, you can always just subscribe to YouTube and hit the bell so that whenever I'm going live or something's posted, you get notified. But like I told y'all, my YouTube, I'm sporadic. So you never know when I'm going to be there. Okay? Love you guys. Thanks for joining me all these days. That's why I made this one kind of brief and to the point. All of the readings went first. So if you came late and you're a VIP, you missed your VIP card pull, you'll have to wait till this uploads to Facebook completely, which is probably only a few minutes. Anyway, love y'all. Peace. Blessings and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of this tribe. Enjoy the rest of your night. Later, y'all.